So the next option a person has is called adoption. So and the definition of adoption, when a person legally takes on the rights and responsibilities of a child who is not biologically born to them. The decision is permanent once the adoption procedures are completed. So there are two types of adoption. There's an open adoption where the birth parents can be involved and have some contact with the child throughout their life. This might mean like sharing pictures, seeing them once a year, maybe monthly phone calls. And the birth parents decide the level of involvement that they want to have. A closed adoption is where there is no contact with the adoptive family and child. Birth parents can choose an adoptive family or let an agency choose for them. And please note that in either type of adoption, the adoptive family or agency can help with any expenses, hospital documents, and counseling. So some reasons a person may choose adoption, they do not want to be a parent. Maybe they're not ready to be a parent. They can't afford to raise a child because, like I mentioned before, having a kid is very expensive. And again, maybe there's not a safe environment for the baby. Maybe they don't want to get an abortion, but they know they can't raise a child. So there are common misconceptions that choosing adoption is abandoning a baby or that adopted kids are unwanted. But in reality, choosing adoption is a loving and selfless act. Parents who put their child up for adoption recognize that they can't give their kid the life that they deserve. So they lovingly give up their child to a family that can provide them with everything. Also, if someone wants to adopt, they have to go through a rigorous screening process, so we know that adoptive children are very wanted. This is a friendly reminder to please fill out the question about adoption on your handout. Again, you can pause the video to give yourself time to write. Okay, the third option we'll talk about is parenthood. This is when a pregnant person